Dann Leute, willkommen zu Life is Strange. Ich habe das Spiel schon mal vor geraumer Zeit hier auf dem Kanal gestreamt, nur war da noch mein PC mir zu schlecht. Das hat sich in der Zwischenzeit geändert. Damit können wir jetzt Life is Strange streamen. Ich hoffe, dass da alles passt, aber es dürfte eigentlich ganz gut laufen. Es sieht alles gut aus. Ja, dann machen wir mal ein neues Spiel. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen aller deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich oft auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Also man wird am Anfang beim Spiel gleich mal hier ziemlich hineingeworfen, wie man sieht. Ich muss sagen, es ist wirklich ein cooles Spiel. Ich kenne es halt großteils auch schon. Beziehungsweise so die Plots kenne ich, sage ich mal. Und die Geschichte halt ein wenig. Aber so richtig kennen tue ich Spiel ja auch nicht. Ich habe es noch nie ganz durchgespielt. Ich habe es nur immer ein wenig angefangen. Weil ich es an sich immer im Stream spielen wollte. Ich hoffe, man hört mich überhaupt noch, weil das Spiel ist relativ laut gerade. Es geht halt anders ab.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Man
I can
sieht schon
hear the
mal,
class laughing at me now.
das Game ist mehr oder weniger auch so angehaucht. Man muss sich hier ein wenig umschauen und so. Und es gibt leider halt auch nur eine deutsche Synchro. Eine englische Synchro, ich dummes Kind. Finde ich aber auch nicht so verkehrt, weil weiß man ja nicht, vielleicht ist die deutsche Synchro. Vielleicht wäre die auch scheiße gewesen, aber es gibt halt hier auf jeden Fall überall, es ist schon auf alles auf Deutsch übersetzt, mal in Untertitel und so, und das ist ja.
hopeless faces. You
Das
feel like
passt ja.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I haven't kept up with my journal
She
as
saw
much as I
humanity
should.
tortured, right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Hier steht halt. Ihr Tagebuch, 1. Oktober, mein Lieblingsmonat, das beste Wetter des Jahres. Ich liebe den Farbwechsel der Blätter und wie sie dann Flammen werden. Es ist immer noch zu heiß, danke globale Erwärmung. Kann Pullover und Gruselfilme noch nicht auspacken. Bald. Cat hat mir eine The October Country von Ray Bradbury geliehen. Ich kenne nicht viel von ihm. Brian hätte mir deswegen fast meinen Musiktitel aberkannt. Battle Royale war meine Rettung, aber er beschreibt die herbstliche Atmosphäre in kleinen Städten perfekt. Das letzte Mal habe ich mich an Halloween mit Chloe verkleidet. Ich habe soll zu einer richtigen Halloween-Party gehen, um die Leute zu mischen. Das oder im Vortex-Club mit dem Strom mitschwimmen. Lieber sauf ich ab. Du bist so witzig, Max. Ja, wir spielen hier Max Caulfield. Ja, das war's eigentlich schon wieder. Am wenigsten versuche ich aus mir rauszukommen. Ich kann nicht erwarten, dass sich mein Leben nach ein paar Wochen Blackville Academy völlig verändert. Meine Eltern so gern sagen, du hast alle Zeit der Welt. Wird sich jetzt anfangs noch ein wenig langsam so dahin gehen, das Spiel, aber es wird relativ schnell Fahrt aufnehmen. Ist nicht so, und hier hat man auch schon die ersten Charaktere, die man so kennt. Hier der Lehrer, Max halt, Kate und Victoria. Die ist halt so dieses Arschloch so, weil sie halt selbst so Angst hat, weil sie ist halt eifersüchtig auf Max an sich, weil der Lehrer sie auch immer so in höchsten Tönen lobt. Sie hat so ein Talent und so, und deshalb Victoria ziemlich eifersüchtig und geht halt auf sie auch öfter mal los und auf Kate halt auch, weil Kate ist so das Mobbing-Opfer. Episode 1, Chrysalis. Hier haben wir halt die Orte, die es ja so gut gibt. Ich bin gerade in der Blackwell Academy, also in der Fotografieschule, so will ich was. Hier hat man halt noch die auf jeden Fall. Max, lass uns Arme in die Luft jagen. Und ich muss von einem, wenn wir was in die Luft jagen, muss ich angeschmiegt machen. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht. Nie geantwortet. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Maxine. Maxine heißt sie ja, ausgeschrieben, stimmt. Max ist so ein Spitzenmann. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du jetzt schon 18 Jahre bei uns bist. Immer alles klar? Würdest du später trinken? Absolut, ich hab... Oh. Ja, gerade... bei Warren ging es hoch, oder wie? Ich wüsste nach nur Kaffee, ich brauche nach Hause. Bitte. Warren steht halt so ein wenig auf Max. Das merkt man öfter mal. Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still have this
Seriously,
pencil
though,
case.
I could
I
find
should
any one
upgrade
of
to
you
the
in dark
21st
corners
century.
and capture
But
you in a
I like it.
moment of inspiration.
I do love my analog camera.
Ja, soll ich einen Text vorsprungen?
I should take a quick picture now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at shh, shh, shh? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Jetzt geht es schon mal los hier mit den Entscheidungen. Sie fragen mich, das wusste ich mal. Ich glaube, sie fragen mich, weil das wusste ich mal. Das klingt halt so... Ich weiß nicht.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Das weiß ich sogar.
The
auch,
Daguerrean
bitte.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Das geht hier schon wenig los. Man kann sich jetzt hier noch im Klassenzimmer umsehen.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Das Ding ist, Mr. Mr. Jefferson ist jetzt ziemlich beliebt. Popfan ist Grunge oder Grung, ach keine Ahnung. Tot mit den neuesten Werken von Mark Jefferson. 10 Gründe, eine E-Mail zu haben. Er ist halt wirklich ein sehr beliebter Lehrer und ich
That
glaube
printer
einer.
is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Und er ist wohl einer der
I could
Hauptgründe
pump
auch,
out a whole gallery show with that thing.
warum so viele Leute hierher
When I don't
kommen.
suck.
Aber das auch
someday.
teilweise, man hier sieht, zu seinem eigenen Stil.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
You have just by participating.
Okay.
By putting yourself out
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor.
This is just a bump of
Now I
Okay.
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Das ist halt wieder so in Richtung auf Cybermobbing, wenn ich Videos von ihr werden online gestellt.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
everybody should have that shit.
hi, Max.
Aber ich habe die nicht blamiert. Wieder so still.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Geht's auch noch was?
This might make a cool shot.
Steht hier schon etwas Rachel Amber Forever. Rachel Amber wird es in dem Game auch noch gehen. Weil die war einer der beliebtesten Schüler so hier in der Schule auch. Jetzt denke ich das.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Als ob dieses kleine Kammerchen da 5300 oder so $5, nicht schon 5300 oder? Dollar kostet das ja abnormal. Das kleine da gibt's fettere und weiß nicht, dafür auch hier auf dickere Dinge.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Ja, da ist schon eine Schüler von
This is
draußen rein.
definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
Schön.
Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The
Was hat die
amazing
schon mal
Eugene
gespielt?
Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet.
James.
I guess that's why I'm here.
Mein Gott, hör auf zu reden. James, lernen schreiben, gespielt heißt das nicht, es heißt gespielt. Und das stimmt, aber wie du siehst, spiele ich es mal wieder, oder so. Ich habe es ja damals
Man,
nicht
he even has
durchgespielt.
the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Area. Oh no.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Jetzt noch was hier.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Moin Simon.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Beste
future
Stelle.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
No, Victoria, excuse us. Ich finde so nebenbei irgendwie diese Stelle jetzt mich strange. Immer so, kann ich kurz mit dir reden? Und dann sagt er so, hey, du willst doch sicher das Bild einhändigen. Und sie so, nein, und geht wieder. Okay, ich hätte keine Zeit, muss...
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I
Totally.
know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Dann gehen wir mal raus auf den Flur, würde ich sagen.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Ist ein Held des Alltags. Finde es auch ein Teil von bei reichen Bildern. Gewinner aus San Francisco. Präsentiert. Seine Show. Und schon ein Foto. Ja, toll. So.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Driving a car by the sea.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
The world from the bright side.
Ich habe schon mich darauf angesprochen. Hier ist das mit Rachel Amber. 19 Jahre alt. Ja, die ist halt vermisst.
To all of you, American girls in
Wenn ihr auch seht, das Spiel spielt 2013. Doch, was Interessantes.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
with shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
an American.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Warte, was steht da oben?
I cry
Starts with aha. Sehr gut.
walking around my own place, wondering
I've seen Brooke hanging out with
she
Warren.
cries sometimes,
She seems like his type.
talking about her own place.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club, halt dieser Club von den Coolen, würde ich mal so sagen. Das macht ein netter Club. Hier mal noch ein Missing Poster.
I wish October would last forever.
Noch ein Missing Poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Es schaut so aus, da oben steht, dass es seit wann sie weg ist. Mein Gott. April steht dran. Wir haben jetzt Oktober. Ja, ich. Circa ein halbes Jahr.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Schulbüchern und einem Tablet gestohlen, warte ab. 600 oder voll ausgestattet PC-Laptop. Wurde was gestohlen.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
In 10 hat er die Küste Origins Fan der Fischer und Fauna eingeschlossen. Es hat eine Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt, auch im Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay heißt das die Stadt hier oder Dorf? Nee, Stadt eher. Hebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung, rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich, okay? Hier haben wir noch einen vermissten Poster.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Was ist das gerade für eine Kamera, oder?
Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again.
Leuchtturmspiel hat auch auf einer Weise eine Rolle irgendwie.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of the year. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Schach.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Join the chess team, Schachteam. Aus der Schule.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Nathan ist so dieses andere abgehobene Kind, seine Eltern sind ja scheiße reich.
Looks
Anscheinend
like she's been gone for months.
gehört denen sogar die Schule oder so. Hashtag verwöhntes Kind halt. Dem fehlt halt einfach so ein wenig die Liebe der Eltern. Ja. Der wird später auch noch eine wichtigere Rolle einnehmen.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Jetzt kommen schon die gleichen Texte wieder bei den
Blackwell sure takes
Poster.
its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Orders.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Sind die
They
Otter?
do stomp.
Ja, sieht nicht so aus. Top. Hashtag Robben. Okay. Anschlag.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Besten Dinge, Kollegin. War ganz deprimiert, schwimme wie ein Otter. Hallo, da war was.
You can really learn a lot about a school
Goofy,
by the
neu
weird
zum
shit
Kopfverkauf.
posted on the boards.
Zählt 5 GB Katzenfotos. Hier mit Samuel,
God,
den.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Das ist halt der Hausmeister. So, hier ist gar nicht so. Was? Ich glaube, man kann hier auch laufen. Gerade noch nicht. Man, wenn ich schneller gehen kann man.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except
So,
for me.
noch gar nicht gesehen, ob jemand im Klo drin ist, aber okay. Okay.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Kann man nur das benutzen? Oder ich dachte, man kann mehrere benutzen tatsächlich.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Den Namen kann ich nicht aussprechen. And speak the name, sorry.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Sollte man vielleicht merken, dass ich das Spiel
The blue wings are
pausiere,
practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving
wenn
around
ein
me.
Alert kommt, weil
The
sonst...
butterfly feels almost like a
Was ist
spirit.
los mit der Alter? Die redet da... Weiß ich nicht. Gott und die Welt, okay. Jetzt werden wir gleich hier Nathan kennenlernen. Kompletten Psycho. Drogenabhängigen Spasten.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Wie nah der Typ
Tell me what
rangeht,
to
aber
do.
mein
I'm
Gott.
so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ganz ehrlich, warum hält er die Waffe einfach... Wenn man eine Waffe hat, dann geht man doch nicht so nah ran. Also sicher, sie ist gerade gestorben, aber ihr seht schon, hier kommt jetzt das krasse Feature. Man kann die
What
Zeit
the
zurückspielen.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Das ist natürlich krass.
He shot that poor girl.
Jetzt haben wir das Mädchen für einen Moment
I held up
gerettet.
my hand,
Warum eigentlich auf Mädchen übersetzt,
and
verstehe ich
then
nicht.
I was back here.
Gibt eigentlich irgendwie keine Ahnung, Ding, oder? Junge Frau vielleicht.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and
Reagiert,
white?
wenn ihre Kamera zurück...
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane,
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Aber irgendwie bis heute noch nicht rausgefunden, wie man richtig so die Zeit irgendwie, also das Zurückspielen anhält. Genau.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally haunted.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly wanted...
Man kann aber jetzt auch Sachen überspringen, wie ihr seht. Muss unsere Toilette, mir ist schlecht.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there
Sehr gut.
anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp
Kommt der nicht
reflective style
instant?
like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making
Informationen erhalten, die uns helfen kann. Warte mal, geht das nicht irgendwie, dass man... Hä? Warte mal. Ich bin gerade verwirrt, wie man schneller zurückspielt. Cool. Okay, egal.
Now, Max, since you've captured our
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
My
the assigned
pencil case
chapter.
is still in the same
Max is
place.
so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ich glaube, wenn er jetzt rausgeht,
Yes, Victoria,
redet
you
ein
still have to do your homework this week.
Jefferson sogar so
Even if
oder
you're
so.
submitting-
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd
Immer
never
doch so
let
gut.
one of photography's...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, jetzt geht's. Klar.
Yes, Victoria, you
Excuse me.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Er hat eins, also
Make
hat
sure
gar
you
nichts
finish
gefragt.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Also hat er gefragt, ob sie was abgeben möchte, aber da gibt halt diese Antwort eher wenig Sinn. Oder es ist einfach
I
ein Stück
hope I have
deutsche
enough time to get to the
Übersetzung.
bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Schnell, schnell, schnell! Sie dürfte jetzt gar nicht instant
Okay,
kommen, weil wir
Max,
jetzt viel schneller
retrace
waren
every
irgendwie,
step.
aber... Ja, okay.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I
I'm
need
so
a hammer to break it
sick of
open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
So, wenn man zurückspült, dann behält man auch zum Beispiel den Hammer oder so.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Jetzt
Do
kommt gleich.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
David Madsen, der Security-Mann vor der Schule, ist halt ziemlich misstrauisch drauf, wie man gerade gesehen hat.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Würde ich asozial irgendwie. Jetzt kommt halt so diese Stelle, Nathan melden oder die Wahrheit verbergen. Man kann ja gar nicht sicher, was besser ist. Aber ich glaube, wenn man Nathan meldet, dann kriegt man so Probleme mit Nathan. Und wenn man die Wahrheit verbirgt, dann ist halt direkt der Aggro auf einen. Und dann hat man mehr Probleme in der Schule, glaube ich, oder so. Also an sich ist die Schule unnötig. Also in dem Game natürlich, ja. Im Real Life soll er schon für Schule was machen. Aber ich melde Nathan einfach mal. Wenn man jetzt irgendwas.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Wenn man zurückspulen, damit wir... Ja, wenn du das Kapitel verlässt, kannst du die Entscheidung nicht mehr rückändern, ja. Wenn wir zurückspulen, damit wir die andere Entscheidung auch sehen. Aber an sich werde ich, glaube ich, das mit Nathan Anschuldigen nehmen. Hier die Wahrheit verbergen ist halt...
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little
Asozialer Typ. Ja, nee, ich melde Nathan. Was für Ärger. Denke ich mir auch, Alter. Hey, Jason. Aber ist halt wirklich so, was hat der mit seinem Ärger? Wir stehen ja nur vor ihm und schauen ihn an, aber wahrscheinlich reicht ihm das schon. Dann gehen wir mal auf. Zum Schluss, ja. machen. Das ist hier schon ein ganz chilliger Part wieder. Und geht ein wenig rum auf dem Schulgelände und sieht sich halt um. Was ich noch erwähnen wollte, das Spiel hat einen atemberaubenden Soundtrack. Er ist richtig geil. Deswegen rede ich auch oft relativ wenig, weil ich halt einfach weil ich das halt alles hören möchte. Und ihr seht schon, Nave wurde gerade schon ins Büro des
Rachel
Scheiße.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Was auf dem
I
Mädchenklo,
wonder
du
what
machst
happened
jetzt schon
to her.
Ärger. Was habe ich gerade geredet? Ach, keine Ahnung. Nave wird jetzt ins Büro gebeten bereits und echt viel wird da hier nicht passieren wahrscheinlich. Mrs. Grant. Oder Miss Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Nein.
Sure, I always have time for you.
Ja, Rachel, ja, ist
What's the
wirklich so.
petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Ding ist halt an sich, David meint halt mal wieder so nicht das Falsche, finde ich, weil er will halt so alles, er will es halt auf eine Weise unter Kontrolle haben, ne? Und halt alles überwachen können, damit er weiß, wer mal was macht und so, damit nichts passieren hat, aber es ist halt trotzdem so, er kann nicht überall Kameras anbringen, was, es ist halt schon wenig, dazu in solchen Zeiten mit Datenschutz und alles, würde ich eher nicht machen an seiner Stelle. Das hätte Rachel helfen können, ja genau. David Madsen.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Moin,
From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ich dachte jetzt eher, dass sie da irgendwie so erzählt werden. Na, David ist aber okay. Wie alt ist Blackwell?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ja, ich unterschreibe.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Das wird nochmal zurück, weil ich weiß, es ist relativ egal, welche Entscheidung man hier trifft, teilweise auch. Denke ich zumindest, also das mit Unterschreiben ist wahrscheinlich eher noch so, aber gerade eben mittendrin hat mir eine Entscheidung nicht gefallen und die behebe ich jetzt nochmal.
Excuse me.
Sicher.
Sure.
Das ist verrückt.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a no... You... Now...
Unterschreiben so.
Absolutely. I don't mind.
Gut, diese Tat wird Konsequenzen haben, ja, leckt mich am Arsch. Oh, da haben wir eh schon wieder jemand. Stella ist ja raus, oder? Fand es auch witzig, wie dann irgendwie alle instant, nachdem wir so ins Klo gegangen sind, irgendwie alle weg waren wieder und auch Nathan ohne Probleme da reinkommen
Stella
konnte.
always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Also, ist ja nicht, ist sie nicht in derselben Klasse? Ich denke, ach, ich weiß noch nicht, er ist unnahbar. Unnahbar? The fuck heißt unnahbar? Ich gehe auf.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Jetzt wurde es sagt.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Zuverlässige Quelle. Vom Direktor. Sollte man nicht. Du kannst mal interessant.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Was ich gerade schwach fand irgendwie, sie sagt, sie hat gesehen, wie sie rumgegangen ist mit den anderen coolen Typen. Like Victoria, aber das wie Victoria wurde halt nicht
That's so
mit
cool
übersetzt.
that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. I
Sie
better
mal-
read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Sieht man einfach mal wieder, wie die
That's one of
Original
his famous shots.
Synchro eigentlich am besten ist.
I love how it
Geht das automatisch auf? Geht zu den Skatern? Ja, werde ich noch machen. Gott, was gehen die ab? Oh, bin spät dran, verrückter Tag, ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz, bin cool. Bin cool, what the fuck. Wirst schon sehen, meine Kamera ist bereit, bis gleich, hoffentlich.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Warren, Alter. Wäre mir eine Ehre, lieber nicht. Ja, komm.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Oh mein Gott, sein, weiß nicht, Dialekt, ne? In die Richtung so, Akzent. He had a good heart. Aber dieses Rachel. Wenn du Episode 2 startest, schau mal schnell aus dem Fenster.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Ja, ich liebe den Akzent gerade, redet so geil irgendwie.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Rachel. Geil. Was hat er da für ein Shirt an, Alter?
Good, good.
Mein Gott, diese Stimme. Hört sich irgendwie wie der größte Pedo an, ich weiß nicht.
Best portrait ever.
So, sie liegt extra so da und er zeigt nur den Kopf. Diese Tat wird Konsequenzen haben. Ja, bring dich um mit deinen Konsequenzen, Alter. Mein Gott. Umsetzen. Er lässt das R rollen.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And
diese
none of it makes
Musik.
any sense. These visions, this power.
Wie
I
eine Drohne.
keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Oh, Münzen. Münzen.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Hier, Hayden. Irgendwie. Da liegen und er schaut so gerade. Okay. Sieht irgendwie strange
There's Hayden
aus.
in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Zwei liegen da so tot da und er. Da habe ich immer das Geld aus dem Brunnen genommen. Ich bin der übelste Arsch.
Hey, Hayden.
Kann man das rausnehmen, wirklich?
There she
Oder,
is,
achso, meinst du jetzt ein
the
Real?
retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
The
It's
Knights
a
of
skill
Leipzig.
one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Nathan. Ich glaube, er mag
Really
Nathan
want
nicht mal so,
Nathan
ne?
Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Er wird labil. Ich glaube, ich gehe auf einer Gute einfach.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Okay.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Hier geht's los. Schweinworte, was ist mit dir passiert? Mocht Victor und Rachel, das interessiert ja keinen.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max.
Kann nicht lügen.
Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ich muss gerade so dran denken. Das wäre auch irgendwie eine Idee. Wenn du es entscheiden könntest, oder kann man es eh? Nicht, oder? Du könntest entscheiden, das Geld rausnehmen. Wenn du es rausnimmst, dann holt dich im Spenden for Love irgendwie mal der Direktor wieder oder spricht dich halt darauf an oder so und dann, weiß ich, versagst du an der Stelle im Spiel. Eigentlich auch ganz
Brooke
cool.
actually has a drone?
Ja, hallo.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
So voll böse.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
Wow.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Weil er meinte, sie ist schlau. Was nicht, dass sie schlau sein muss. War mal in ein Täschchen, da ist doch sicher was drin.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Das Ding ist, dass man da einfach so hinterher reinschauen kann. Ich finde es ja auch irgendwie oft im Spiel so ein wenig unlogisch gestaltet. Aber okay, wenn so.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Mega
Most
kompliziert.
impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh, ich muss das Grant umbringen. Okay. Oder wie fliegen sie rein? Komm. Oh, schade. Hinten bin ich irgendwie letzte voll gegen die Wand fliegen. Hinten bin ich irgendwie ziemlich selten.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Otter Power. Yes. So geil.
Otter power? I'm so not there. I don't want to. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Oh, sie wollte gerade irgendwas sagen. Ich hab nur wieder weggeskippt. Ich dummes Kind. Ein Eichhörnchen töten. Nee. Fief.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Ich so nicht. Recht gesünder, aber zumindest hier nicht so viel Müll liegen, ne? Vielleicht kommt David und scheißen zusammen, dass wir hier irgendwas gemacht haben. Gibt's denn noch wo ein Bild? Ich glaube, ich hab irgendwas im Kopf, aber ich.
I'm sure this poster has stopped.
Hier kann man halt auch
millions of
meistens so
bullies.
Bilder schießen in der Welt. War das vielleicht Chloe? Safe was
Posters
Chloe.
over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel
Da hinten
Amber.
war alles Chloe. Also
Warren's
was-
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ja, dann better
Now I
get
have to
back,
go back
Alter.
to the dorm. This day never ends.
Deswegen setzt sie sich hier erstmal hin. Logisch.
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years.
Und sie war ja
I thought
eine
I
Weile
could just
weg,
fit
ne?
right back in at school.
Sie hätte früher, glaube ich, gewohnt, dann ist sie mal weggezogen. Jetzt ist
But
sie
with
wieder
all
nach
this
5 Jahren
shit
gekommen.
going on,
Wegen der Schule.
I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Lesen an, das Spiel ist eigentlich auch ziemlich emotional. Wird es wahrscheinlich später auch noch ziemlich zu Sächchen geben. Also Sache der. Kann man das Mädchen hier? Gehen wir mal zu den Skatern. Hey Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin. I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Alles sehr gut gemacht. Da habe ich mein Foto bekommen. So war das hier irgendwie. Ich will aber das andere No-Style auch noch sehen. Das ist ja gut genauso.
Yo, Justin.
Check.
Go the man.
I can't.
Host.
Nah.
Aw,
Erstmal
I'd
ein
love to
Foto,
see
ja, ist so
a
geil.
nose
Irgendwie.
slide.
let's get Trevor all over that action.
Gut hin. Den schafft er sogar easy. Sehr gut gemacht. Das Foto bleibt schon gespeichert, ne? Ach, nicht? Nein! Warum kann man den Müll nicht abspeichern? Ja, egal. Also ich meine, du hast dich verletzt und dann macht erstmal jemand ein Foto. Ja, aber wirklich, es ist halt wirklich oft so eine Welt. Das ist ziemlich krank noch. Weißt du, wie man das Rückspülen abbrechen kann? Also ich habe gerade aus Versehen gedrückt.
Check.
Ich verstehe bis jetzt nicht, wie man das abbricht.
Oh, sick.
No. Go for a treat.
Hallo. Tot. Geht nicht, Boys. Da ist irgendwie. Wollen wir Trevor wieder aufnehmen? Oder soll ich ihn liegen lassen? Was meinst du?
Clever.
Der Vortex clever.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Der Typ ist auch irgendwie strange. Was ist los? Tut mir leid.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Trotzdem anschließen wir das Set.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
So dumm, wenn man zuerst das hier nimmt und dann ihn.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert, wow. Kappa. Jason, hilf mir. Ich würde irgendwie sagen, Doisna. Oder wie man den ausspricht. Doisna. Doisna. Das ist doch gut, dann würde ich sagen. Doisna. Na. Oder Doisna. Doisna. Okay. Sonst biege ich einfach mal. Kappa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great.
Warum machst du das auf?
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Was ist Rachel? Ah ja, schon steht hier da 2012. Stück Landscapes. Und die Drohne an, tötet mich. Bin verwirrt. Ach, hier ist das Tagebuch. Ja, lol. Haben wir das Foto? Oder so? Ah, hier war. Hier. Na, das Foto haben wir auf jeden Fall. Ah, komm, lass mich mal liegen. Aus Fehlern lernt man, ne? Macht das beim nächsten Mal besser. Okay, der läuft hier. Was soll mit dem Typ machen? Also. Ich dachte, wie wird da durchlaufen. Aber das traurig gewesen. Ja, ich glaube, wir gehen mal. Oder ist hier noch irgendwas gewesen? Ich habe gesehen, welche... Gott! Ich habe gesehen, welche Bilderchen ich hier geschossen habe. Statue und ihm. Das ist mein Eichhörnchen mit... Nee. Warte mal hier. Das weiß ich. Ja, ich glaube, die meisten Bilder weiß ich eh. Jetzt kam der Typ da vorbei, mein Gott. Stimmt, jetzt kommt die Stelle hier.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Sehr toll.
With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Wenn noch.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Hier ist jetzt so ein kleines Rätsel und beim ersten Mal, wie ich hier war, habe ich das nicht überrissen. Ich dachte die ganze Zeit, man muss da nicht rein da hinten, aber muss man ja, glaube ich, ne? Im Wasser springen kann. Wie geht es dir? Was liest du gerade?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Hello.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Hey.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Kann man hier raus? Lol, ist das ein Bild?
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Dramatische Musik. Hello there. Warum ist das kein Bild? Das wäre richtig geil. Ja, mal. Hey ho, so Zachary.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Ja, bring dich um.
There's
Hey,
Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hey, Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Mach mal dieses Poster, das sieht beschäftigt aus.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
Like a clock?
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here,
Well,
Max.
Kenobi.
After I sweep, I paint.
After I sweep, I paint.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess
Oregon, sagt man
Blackwell
richtig
has to keep the
Oregon?
lawn and plants
sagt
well
Origin
manicured
oder
to
so.
look good on
Aber
a catalog.
ist hier irgendwo ein Bildschirm? Ich weiß gerade gar nicht.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
No.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Hey Samuel, ich hoffe mal nicht schon rein.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Sieht ganz gut aus, ich gehe mal rein.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Als wir das mit denen auch zurückgelassen. Scheiße, ich hätte vorhin schon. Ey, immer geh weg da. Ja, manipulieren auf dem anderen
Okay,
Niveau.
let's see if this works.
Hey, Samuel. Oh, Samuel. Ich glaube, wenn man da zu früh reingeht, kommt der auch her oder so und dann sagt er was, ne?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Mir tut Samuel echt leid, dass er von Victoria beleidigt wird, das stimmt. Da kann er nichts dafür. Tot.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh, Samuel. Nein. Ich bin verschuldet. Was halt wirklich ist, seit wir so runterkommen, sich voll nett entschuldigt, ne? Und sie ist eskaliert, die Blöde. Okay, egal. Hey, Victoria.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Verspotte die jetzt nicht. Also ich werde es jetzt mal tun, zum Herzeigen, aber ich werde die nicht verspotten.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Oh.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Bin ich um.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Das werde ich nicht so lassen. Ich werde sie auf jeden Fall nicht verspotten, weil wird sie so asozial sein wie sie. Ich glaube, sie wird später zwar wieder Assistenz, aber trotzdem werde ich jetzt sie nicht verspotten.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Trotzdem nichts was zusammen wissen. Da gibt's jetzt auch wieder so viel zu tun.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though.
Das muss ich auch sagen.
I'm a loser. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Wo haben die ihr scheiß Handtuch oder so? Teilweise zieht sich das Spiel irgendwie leicht, wenn ich
Welcome to
ehrlich bin.
Black Hill.
Black Hill. Brooks gerade. Chase. Kettenmann. Johnny Watson. Bella Christensen. Bella Hill. Dana Ward. Profit. Girls. Ach, das sind ja alles Mädchen, ne? Ist halt. Oh,
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Ein Mörder steht da. Doch immer ganz witzig, die Leute meinen immer, Mörder heißt ja Mörder halt. Aber Mörder heißt ja Mord und Mörderer heißt ja dann der Mörder.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
Jetzt Video von. Oh, no.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Steht da seriously, who cares?
Juliet, extreme reporter. As if. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. This girl must have been popular.
Gott, ich vergesse gerade wo was.
Could be fun. Thanks for the warning.
Beziehungsweise.
We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Balls. Aha, sehr gut.
They live. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Echt nicht. So ist das Kates Zimmer, oder?
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
Das Ding ist auch, die denken ja dann eher, dass das Kate war, oder? Ich denke, Kate jetzt.
They live. This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Either change you wish to see God.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Warren steht auf jemand anderen, Max. Aber egal.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Stimmt, jetzt zeigen sie sich selbst so in Nathan, ne?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. Instant film is so damn hard to find and I'll miss going to the games with my
Schon
dad.
wieder was geskippt.
Go
ich dumm bin.
Thunderbirds.
Igel. Da gibt's auch ein Foto.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Ausschalten. Wollen du?
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar
Crosses ist es,
vinyl.
ne?
Is that too hipster?
Crosses.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse
Nee,
it'll
doch
be.
nicht. Mein Gott, bin ich los, das ist doch nicht Crosses. Scheiße.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them. That was a good hockey game. And man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Größten Fernando, ne? Gute Freunde oder wie?
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera.
Es
to
ist doch
places.
Crosses.
Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Ich hab Rachel gar nicht so im Kopf, aber ich hab grad nur so im Kopf, sie ist eigentlich relativ nett drauf, ne?
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Ich werde nicht wahrscheinlich habe ich ja recht viel zusammen. Okay. USB-C Karte eher als so gegeben dann.
One day I'll organize my film collection.
Ich glaube auch,
One day I'll get
genau,
an actual HD TV.
wenn man die Pflanze
I haven't
gießt,
forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. If I'm
wenn
not
sie hier
looking
gießt,
through a viewfinder,
dann
I'm
ist sie
looking through a window.
später, wenn man hier mal wieder herkommt, noch
Always
da.
looking.
Wenn man sie nicht gießt, dann vertrocknet die ja, glaube ich, später mal,
You
oder?
are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Ein Freund, der besessen ist. Korrekt.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Jetzt kommt gleich diese Frage, wie sie heißt,
Juliet looks
ne?
like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Einfach so ganz random. Watson, ne?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Gut, dass ich
Just
das
because I
vorher
don't talk
durchgelesen
a
habe
lot
bei den
doesn't mean I
Zimmern.
don't
Watson habe ich mir
care.
nämlich gemerkt. Wegen
So,
Emma
how
Watson.
did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
War schon die ganze Zeit offen?
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Cold.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How
How
insecure.
Eifersüchtig.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Oh, Victoria Marybeth oder so, keine Ahnung, Chase. Marybeth, das wusste ich gar
Boom.
nicht.
This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So ein Klick, zack. Ach, hier. Wow.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Dana is
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there.
Das ist jetzt noch gleich
A
viele.
pattern is emerging.
Wäre ganz interessant, ne? Ich schieß mal das Bild, lasse aber dann wieder zurück, weil brauche ich jetzt nicht, dass wieder weiß ich nicht, was für einen hysterischen Anfall damit kommt, deswegen. Man behält die Bilder. Ja, gut.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Die drehen ja dann eh nur.
She's actually
drehen
got
eh
a
nur
classic
durch,
medium
wenn du das
format
da
camera
lässt.
with some awesome prime. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
Hinten. Oh, klar. Steht natürlich immer noch da. Lol, war das, was man gerade vorher gehört hat, oder habe ich das einfach
Looks like
übersehen
nobody
vorhin?
won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Waren schon da?
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No.
Sie sagt
But I get
Asshole auf
stupid
Deutsch,
jealous.
Flasche.
I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Ja. Okay, ich glaube, ich übersetze mal. Vielleicht mal schreiben, aber ich dachte, ich soll das damit. Moin. Glockengesang, aber. Komm, die wird doch jetzt safe mal.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Das ist halt das erste Mal, glaube ich, dass in dem Game wirklich mal dann jemand sich rührt und so tut halt. Das wäre zumindest irgendwas.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terrible.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
The fuck, war das gerade sie?
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. I assume Dana kept the appointment. Good Lord, Dana really was on her own. Dana really does look stressed about all this.
Nicht irgendein Radio? War das was?
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Ja.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Logan oder was?
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Draußen. An Autos zählen, je mehr SMS ist im Weg war. Da. Ich bin einfach blind, oder? Ich gehe auf. Bye. Bye, Jason. Ich glaube, das ist jetzt eh ein ganz guter Punkt, um den Stream für heute zu beenden.
Damn, I better rewind.
Dacht's mir ja gerade, was ist denn hier los?
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Die bedankt sich nicht. Ich habe Konsequenzen am Haar, bring dich um. Dann Konsequenzen. So, ich glaube, ich werde den Stream jetzt dann beenden, Leute. Wir haben eigentlich schon was gemacht. Und wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie es weitergeht
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
und was am Parkplatz geschehen wird bei Warren, wie wir in den USB-Stick geben, Bleib dran, das wird spannend.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Oh Leute, eine Sache kann man noch einbringen. Da ist ein Bild.
So don't
David.
think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Foto machen. Ich glaube, ich greife ein.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
David.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an
ja.
everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Na, ist halt blöd, ne? Ja,
Maybe
Leute,
I
bis
should
zum nächsten Mal
rewind
bei
and mind my own
Life
business?
is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis. Ciao.